Amusing little plans this cookie has.
Woohoo! That was one incredible adventure! Pure Vanilla Cookie, you were amazing!
It's all thanks to you, my friends. I'm truly grateful.
The Spire of Deceit was awful. I just want to hurry home, back to our peaceful kingdom.
First thing I'm doing when we get back? Curling up on my warm Castella sofa with a good book.
All right then, to Cookie Kingdom, everyone!
Nature.
Huh? Who said that?
Guardians of nature, it is time. The millennial moment has come, and the roots must reach their destined depth.
The Millennial moment?
What is it, Ginger Brave?
You didn't hear it? That strange voice? It sounded like it was calling out to someone.
A voice? I don't hear anything.
Huh.
Are you all right, Ginger Brave? Hearing things? You've been through a lot in that spire.
No, I swear I'm not making this up. It keeps talking about some guardians of nature.
Guardians of nature?
Dark Enchantress Cookie has dared to turn to the forbidden rites of baking magic. The cries of tormented lives now echo across the land. The final war is at hand. A war that will shake the very foundations of our world.
What?
That cookie can hear Millennial Tree Cookie's voice. How is that possible?
Curious.
Fire Spirit Cookie, would you douse those flames of yours before they burn the forest spirits themselves?
Oh, I am trying to tone it down, but when this fire roars, it's impossible to tame! And that breeze of yours, it only fans my flames brighter!
I merely followed the current's course, beckoned by the seed of life. And yet, this power, so vivid, so undeniable. Could it be?
My guiding moonlight, is this my destination? The dream gates opened, and the light led me to this place, to you. Upon the dark waves of the midnight sea, where moonlight scatters like silver jewels across the tide, was it you my slumbering heart yearned for all along? I once dreamt a fleeting dream, that like the stars of old, our paths might align, that destiny itself would grant us a meeting.
It's you. You are Moonlight Cookie.
Guardians of nature, hear me. We exist everywhere and nowhere, all at once. Having laid hand on forbidden baking magic, Dark Enchantress Cookie is threatening the very foundation upon which our world rests. Let it be known, the long-awaited millennial moment has come. It is time for the Guardians of Nature to gather as one.
Millennial Tree Cookie.
Guardians of nature, it is time. Now go. Seek out the places where our strength is needed most.
As every spring must find the river, and every river must yield to the sea. So too, when destiny's long-awaited hour arrives, all paths return to the divine tree's embrace. Here lies the dark Cacao Kingdom, washed by endless black tides of the Licorice Sea. The very air seems foreign, unfamiliar. What manner of cookies could have taken root in such a land? And yet, no matter who they may be, can I stand before them unburdened, my heart unashamed? For who I am.
Your Majesty, you've returned!
Your Majesty, your presence resounds with might unmatched. I, Caramel Arrow Cookie, am honored beyond measure.
My heart swells with pride!
Dark Cacao Warriors, today we stand at the precipice of history itself. The war against Dark Enchantress Cookie is upon us. A war unlike any we have fought before. This is no longer about the safety of our kingdom. This is no passing clash of steel. This shall be the war to end all wars, a final reckoning that will decide the fate of every kingdom, every cookie. And yet, these words are tinged with apathy. For in wars, we only lose. Every warrior takes to the battlefield knowing that this battle may be their last. Empty hopes cannot shield us. Our kingdom has endured unending trials. We know too well what war demands. But heed my word. I, Dark Cacao Cookie, the Dragon Lord, make this vow. I shall do everything to bring a lifetime of peace upon this land. From the very first cry of the youngest cookie born at this very dawn, to the day they close their eyes in the grave. And so, by steel and by sacrifice, we march into the final battle that will carve the fate of this world!
The very first cry of the youngest cookie born at this very dawn.
We endured countless trials, bitter strife, grudges that go deeper than the depths of the Licorice Sea. Perhaps every lonely, freezing road we walked was meant to carry us here, to this very moment. To be counted among the Dark Cacao Warriors, it is the highest honor I will ever bear.
So many cookies have rooted their hearts in this place. At first, I thought it strange, unfamiliar. But just as the sea cradles countless lives, so too does this kingdom shelter its own.
Frost Queen Cookie asked me to visit you. Have you felt anything off regarding the flow of life energy recently?
I do not know. I have abandoned my duties as a guardian long ago. Moments I thought forever lost. The tides I let slip past. The vows I turned away from. The sea's wrath is fierce. Even the foaming crests that strike like claws. Even waves that devour all in their path. Then, to those who have stood steadfast through every storm, I grant the blessing of the deep, a sword tempered in the fathomless sea.
I I sensed a wondrous presence. No cookie may ever grasp the full breadth of this world's mysteries. And yet, for some reason, even this raging licorice sea is about to join the fight beside the dark Cacao Kingdom. The whispers of your heart speak the truth.
Your Majesty! As ordered, we've devised a strategy for the war against Dark Enchantress Cookie. The Dark Cacao Kingdom's finest warriors, led by the Cream Wolves, will march to the front lines. Moreover, we have pledged to supply battle provisions to our allies. Still, this war will not be short. While we provide support, I fear the lives of our cookies may grow even harsher.
On that matter, Golden Cheese Cookie has offered aid of considerable generosity.
Golden Cheese Cookie?
From what I've heard, such a pledge was made.
What? Incredible!
I bring a letter from the Hollyberry Kingdom, Your Majesty.
Ah, my old friend. As promised, I've given thought to your concerns regarding the Dark Cacao Kingdom's military strategy. You said the Dark Cacao Kingdom has plenty of well-trained soldiers, but too few worthy to lead them. And without Dark Choco Cookie at your side, the absence felt all the heavier. Well, after some consideration, a certain warrior came to mind. His name is Tea-Night Cookie. Careful and deliberate. I dare say he'd suit you just fine.
So be it. If Hollyberry Cookie vouches for him, then he is surely a warrior I can entrust with the battlefield. Caramel Arrow Cookie. Crunchy Chip Cookie.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Caramel Arrow Cookie, take command of the walls. Guard our cookies, and let none breach our defenses. Crunchy Chip Cookie, rally the Cream Wolves, and prepare for the march. The dawn of war is upon us.
Sharp, sharp, march, sharp! Strangers incoming! They're headed this way! Not one, but many. Wait, is that?
Such a welcoming crowd.
High Priest Cheesenbird would have been delighted to see this sight.
That's putting it mildly. He would be busy wiping away his tears.
The 3 loyal cookies and the Golden Sovereign herself. Her radiance returns, dazzling as ever.
Ha ha ha! Raise your voices high and welcome the return of your queen.
I have inspected each and every wheel of soul cheese. All in order. No irregularities found.
Well done. The Cheesebirds have guarded the vault faithfully in our absence.
And they have been busy. Just look at the mountain of golden cheese they mined. It's simply astronomical. Other kingdoms pledge supplies for the coming war against Dark Enchantress Cookie. Naturally, we shall match their efforts with a treasury overflowing with gold.
And gold we have in abundance. A sound decision, and one worthy of our queen.
Do you remember the string telephone Olive Cookie once brought to our kingdom? Well, I've implemented a couple of much-needed upgrades. Tested, polished, and ready to use. Take it, it's all yours. So then, my queen, what grand designs shall you unveil for us now?
Need you even ask? Now, more than ever, I wield the strongest, most abundant golden power. With it, I shall begin the rebirth of the Golden Cheese Kingdom at once!
It is far too soon.
You dare interrupt your queen? Insolence!
Indeed, where are your manners, smoked cheese cookie? Though, even a thrill seeker like me has to admit, this time I'm inclined to agree with my colleague. Thoughts, burnt cheese cookie? Oh? What's the matter?
I was deciding on how best to deal with smoked cheese cookie.
Oh.
Your fear is caused directly by the silence of Golden Cheese Cookie. She used her power to cover up the truth.
Smoked cheese cookie! Do not insult her radiant soul! I am pleased to face you in combat, smoked cheese cookie. I shall become the gate which you cannot pass.
My apologies.
Smoked cheese cookie. Looks like you've lost the trust of your precious little pup.
If I may speak, I agree with you both. I am the gatekeeper sworn to guard the Golden Cheese Kingdom. But, as it stands, our kingdom has no gate to keep.
You're right. I was too quick to speak. I let my power run ahead of my reason. If a ruler cannot provide a roof for their cookies, what is their power for? In the endless cycle of change, our kingdom will face destruction once more, shattered into dust. Come, my 3 loyal ones. We shall show the world the spirit of those who have nothing left to lose.
Yes, Your Radiance.
Yes, and now, with all that rests in your grasp, let not a single grain of sand slip away. Not a single one.
A desert of cheese powder, its dunes gleaming like moonlight, stretching endlessly across the horizon. This is the Golden Cheese Kingdom. Silent now. Silent as the city of wizards. Yet once, perhaps it was alive with countless cookies. Their laughter echoing in the streets. These cookies slumber deeply, but it is not the time for them to wake, as I once waited, with patience, with stillness, with quiet joy in my heart. And so, let them rest beneath a blanket of silver light. Sleep, dream, and wander softly until dawn finds you once more.
So? Tell me everything, every detail.
Princess Cookie, not so close. A little personal space, please.
But I can't wait even a second longer. So, how did Grandmama, fight?
Okay, here's how it went.
Hollyberry Cookie's new armor and shield. Magnificent! I can hardly catch my breath from the sheer power she now radiates.
And that shield is gorgeous! Grandmama, you are so awesome!
Oh, my, what a feeling it is to come home after such a grand adventure. Oh, how I've missed this kingdom. Makes me want to grab a glass of juice to celebrate.
Hollyberry Cookie carried herself with such majesty on the battlefield, yet here she asks for but a simple glass of juice. Perhaps that ease with those around her, that unshaken bond with her cookies, is the true strength of Hollyberry Cookie, founder of this kingdom.
Oh, Grandmama, you're the best!
Oh, come now. Don't make such a fuss. You'll make me blush. As you've seen it yourselves, Dark Enchantress Cookie has crossed the point of no return. Battles unlike any we've seen before await ahead. With our adversaries' plans in motion, traversing the land of Beasties will grow even more perilous. But now, I can say this with pride. Follow my lead. Yes, there will be times when we falter, when sloth tempts us to turn our eyes away. I make my vow on this shield. I believe in a future where we all, cookies of the Hollyberry Kingdom, my friends I hold dear, and I, can laugh together once more. With boundless passion, we will break through every trial, win every battle.
Oh, my heart's filled with excitement. I want to join you on your adventure, Grandmama.
Oh, that would be wonderful indeed. But this time, Princess Cookie, you must stay here. Protect our land. Ah, my little one, let me tell you something. When the moment of our greatest peril comes, light the path for those you cherish.
Oh, yes, Grandmama.
Oh, Mother.
Queen Mother, I recall you once said you've never been much of a grandmother to Princess Cookie.
Oh. This is just too beautiful.
With all due respect, we have no time to waste. The war with Dark Enchantress Cookie approaches fast, but our kingdom is ready. All the Nobleberry houses have pledged both supplies and warriors.
Oh, excellent work. You have my thanks.
Your Majesty, I shall fight at your side with finesse and honor.
Boundless passion, is it? I like the sound of that. You cookies with such blazing hearts! I'm impressed. Well, no harm in a little generosity, I suppose. Let me share a spark of my power.
Huh? My shield? Did it just... No matter. Perhaps it's a good sign. Indeed, no need to hesitate now. Follow the fire burning in your heart.
I grant you this blessing. May you burn the battlefield clean, without a single ember left behind. No regrets, only flame.
What is the matter, child? Ah, yes. I sense it. The flames of that dying little ember. Oh, another strange turn of fate. Worked up already, are we? So, you too are a dragon, huh? Yet you're barely hatched. Still, perhaps it's time you learn. A dragon knows the moment to unfurl its wings when the sky calls for a flight.
When the moment of our greatest peril comes, light the path for those you cherish.
the Vanilla Kingdom. How I've missed this place. I'm back.
Pure vanilla cookie?
Ah, Black Raisin Cookie. Greetings.
You...
I apologize. My quest took longer than I expected. Have you been well? Black Raisin Cookie?
It really is you, pure vanilla cookie. I hardly recognized you. Your light... it's blinding.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean to startle you. Our adventure in Shadow Milk Cookie's domain, it has changed me in more ways than I can say.
I can't even begin to imagine what could have happened. And yet, seeing you shining like this, you really are the ancient hero who founded the Vanilla Kingdom. Feels like just yesterday, Healer Cookie and I tended to the ruins of our village together. What has gotten into you? You are Healer Cookie, the sage and healer of our village. Our enemy is the Wafflebots, not Dark Enchantress Cookie.
How can you say that? How can you turn your back and just walk away? Turning away from those who are suffering is cowardly.
I didn't know you thought of me that way. No, I get it. This isn't the first time I felt this way. There were moments when you felt distant. Just when I thought you were depending on me, I would catch you staring off into the distance. Back then, I guess I wasn't enough for you to trust me and show your true self. No, back then makes it sound like I've changed. Truth is, I haven't. Not much, anyway. Sorry, didn't mean to ramble, just old memories creeping in.
Black Raisin Cookie.
Pure vanilla cookie?
You're wrong, Black Raisin Cookie. Please don't speak of our past that way. My days as Healer Cookie, those were my greatest pride. Even without my memories, I shared every last jelly, living shoulder to shoulder with the villagers. And it was you. Your devotion to those abandoned cookies, your will to guard them with everything you had. You gave me courage. You gave me hope. It's true, I wasn't pure vanilla cookie then. But because of you, and our friends beside us, as Healer Cookie, I was simply me, untouched by deceit.
Pure vanilla cookie. Thank you. It means a lot. I've heard the whispers that you and your friends are preparing to stand against Dark Enchantress Cookie. Let me fight beside you. I want to protect those dear to us too.
Black Raisin Cookie. Yes, of course. There we go.
Pure vanilla cookie, your radiance.
Well, there's no need to keep it shining at all times, is there?
But you were so...
What was that?
Never mind. But there is something else. If I leave, who's going to watch over the Crow's Nest Inn? I mean, the Vanilla Kingdom.
You're right. We don't know when we'll be back. We'll have to find someone you can trust to take your place. And soon.
A suitable guardian for the Vanilla Kingdom, huh?
Ah, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. How have you been?
Same old. But honestly, boring. And hey, how could you just take Strawberry Cookie away like that? I didn't even get a chance to analyze her. All my plans to the dustbin.
My apologies.
You'll have to make it up to me. Yes, your new look! I'm gonna analyze it. Transform! Now!
What do you mean by that? Don't tell me you've been eavesdropping this whole time.
Who cares? I've been bored lately anyway. Guess I could guard the Vanilla Kingdom while you're gone. Besides, I've got some new waffle bots to test out. Ask me real nice, and maybe I'll help.
Oh, thank you, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. You will do us all an enormous favor.
You live and never know what you're gonna see tomorrow. Feels like just yesterday your waffle bots were attacking the villagers.
Then it's settled. Black Raisin Cookie, you'll march with me to confront Dark Enchantress Cookie in her stronghold. And Strawberry Crepe Cookie, you and your waffle bots will watch over the kingdom. I'm counting on you.
Then we'd best prepare. Though, truth is, we don't have much to pack. Just last week, we gave away most of our supplies to the hungry. What's left in the storage now is...
Seriously? Only 20 sacks of raisins? Pathetic!
Then we'll take 5 sacks with us.
What? Other kingdoms will bring sharp weapons and tons of food. And you're showing up with raisins?
It's all right. No matter how little we have, we will share what we can. That is the true strength of the Vanilla Kingdom. I'll proudly share these sacks of raisins with all my friends.
Okay.
This kingdom is graced with a gentle breeze. It carries the sweet scent of vanilla, wrapping every cookie in its tender embrace. To protect those dear to you, I too have watched over the great tree for ages, vast, with roots that run deep. A tree so great, so timeless, that its power itself became a cookie. By the bowstring of life, I send forth a purifying wind. May your path ahead be blessed with ever-living green.
A presence unlike any before. Tell me, pure vanilla cookie, are you ready to embrace the new truth? With a heart that embraces truth and deceit, seeking understanding and compassion, I swear to protect my Vanilla Kingdom.
Come in. It has been some time, Espresso Cookie. I'm glad I got the password right.
Considering your advanced intelligence and the ability to juggle 100 matters at once, I doubt it was much of a challenge. Now then, let's get to the point. What brings you here today?
Pragmatic as ever. Very well. I won't waste words. You must have heard. The heroes are making their final preparations. The war against Dark Enchantress Cookie draws near. What I wish to know is you, Espresso Cookie, the one who left the Crim Republic. What path do you intend to take? You know as well as I do that such endeavors demand staggering amounts of resources. Supplies, wealth, power. Without them, ideals crumble. This war will carve an indelible line in the history of Cookie kind. I want to see the vision you're chasing. I am asking you to show me the way. As the Consul of the Crim Republic.
This talk is dragging on, but Clotted Cream Cookie is not one to indulge in hopeless debate. The fate of Espresso Cookie, the Pearl Legion, and even the Republic itself may hinge on this.
Well, well, if it isn't a familiar face, what a pleasant surprise.
Sir Madeleine Cookie, would you mind keeping your voice down for a moment? This could be troublesome. Today's meeting is unofficial. I'll have to find the right words to send him away without raising suspicion.
Ah, I understand. If you, the Council's personal aide, is here, then I can guess what's going on inside. Best not to draw attention then. I'll take a stroll until it is done!
Thank you. As I thought, there's something about him that's changed. Come to think of it, even just recently.
Please, let my pride as a paladin shine bright and true.
No, Queen Amon Cookie, enough. You're still students. Don't forget that.
Hey, come on, we're not asking to storm the front lines. Even students can brew potions, handle supplies, lend a hand.
Yeah, I'm not afraid anymore. Not of my strength, not of the fire in me.
This isn't about what you think you're ready for. This war, no one knows how long it will last, or how far its tendrils will spread. You must understand that the war against Dark Enchantress Cookie is nothing like the sparring grounds you're used to.
But we can't just stand by while others fight.
Oh my! Such blazing courage! Such bright conviction! Your youthful spirit dazzles even the light itself! And yet, I know of another Cookie who once stood where you stand now, faced with the same struggle.
Hmm? Pleased to meet you. I'm Cream Puff Cookie. I too was once a student at the Parfadia Institute of Magic.
Look at you, Cream Puff Cookie! Time indeed flies!
Standing among your peers, taking on new trials? Good. That's how true growth begins.
Ah, you must be the famous prodigy, the one who earned her wizard certification before graduation.
The legendary Cream Puff Cookie? The one who lit the Beacon of Unity?
A legend? No. I'm just a cookie. But yes, back then, when our city was on the brink, I learned something I'll never forget.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. If you make a mistake, you take responsibility. That's how you grow, kid. That's what grown-ups like myself are here for. We know about responsibility and growth because we've already made our mistakes so that you don't have to. Concentrate! You do your magic thing, we'll do the rest!
Think of it as practice. You've done it before, you can do it again.
All right. Jellius, Blastio! No matter how great the challenge, when cookies stand together, we can overcome anything! Cookies who went to fight in the war? Who can accomplish this mission if not them? We must follow their example. Stay here and find the duty that only we can do. We can do our best to stay safe, but also, we can do our best to protect our school and friends. Take my hand, if you agree.
Yes, Cream Puff Cookie.
Wow, to stand beside such a famed senior? What an honor.
Count me in! With my boundless power, I'll defend our school and every friend across Crispia.
To understand your place and embrace the duty only you can carry. How splendid! Why, that's the very way of the paladin. Because that is exactly what I would do. Ha ha ha!
How curious. Some cookies do change a lot with time.
Thank you for waiting, Financier Cookie.
Consul?
You wish to ask how my talk with Espresso Cookie ended, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. As you know, there is little I can say, at least for now. But remember this. Our republic will see a new dawn tomorrow, and next year, and in the years beyond. Bright and resplendent as ever. And I will make sure that it remains so.
Hello, little birds. Come for your morning berries again? Oh. This is... Strange things keep happening whenever the seasons change. I heard talk in the square, but... A blanket of cotton candy snow falling on roll cake trees, just tinged with a first autumn red.
Finally!
At last, we're home! Hooray! We've made it to Cookie Kingdom! Everyone, we're back!
Well, if it isn't Ginger Brave, Strawberry Cookie, and Wizard Cookie in the dough! It's been ages since I last saw you all. Ages! All because of that pure vanilla cookie and his little adventure. So, what'd you bring back, huh? It better be good. First you send that youngling lump of dough. Then, poof, no news for months. You could have crumbled, you know?
Ugh. Must you say such things so casually?
Nothing beats the Cookie Kingdom. Feels like I can finally breathe again. But where's Custard Cookie the Third? Chili Pepper Cookie, aren't you two always together?
Custard Cookie the Third? The kids probably...
Alright, that's it for today's lesson. Thanks for joining Herb Cookie's Root Camp. Now it's time for practice. Let's tend the garden together. What kind of plant would you like to grow?
What do little ones like best? Big pretty flowers? Or a plant with cute round leaves? Oh, I can't decide!
I would like to grow some garnish herbs. They'll make a lovely touch for my customers' drinks.
As the future king, I cannot be seen planting little sprouts. A great ruler must plant a mighty, towering tree. Herb Cookie, I demand, request, not simple grass seeds, but magnificent tree seeds.
Not grass seeds, but tree seeds. Aha! Even the biggest trees start small at first. Look here. See how the green stem near the bottom is about to turn brown?
Oh, you're right. The top is still a tender green, but the bottom is starting to look like tree bark.
Lignification. It's how a plant slowly but steadily grows into a tree.
So, trees don't begin as trees. They become trees over time. Ha! Just like me, growing day by day into an almighty sovereign. Growing up little by little.
What a peaceful sight.
Yeah. But soon we'll have to tell everyone the truth. That the final battle against Dark Enchantress Cookie is coming. You know what? In case you didn't notice, I'm really scared. We've gone through so much together. Ginger Brave, you and me. But when we were trapped inside that deck of cards, it was terrifying. The worst.
Tisk, not a single word of gratitude for your gracious host. Need I remind you, a flick of my wrist will have your dough and souls scattered across my tower.
Before I met you, all I ever did was stay in my room playing games. Can someone like me really fight against Dark Enchantress Cookie? What if I just end up slowing everyone down? What if I hold my friends back?
Strawberry Cookie?
Maybe this isn't what a great wizard destined for history is supposed to say, but to be honest, I was terrified too. I'll probably keep seeing those cards in nightmares for my entire life.
Yeah, you're right. I was really scared too. But hearing you two talk about it makes me realize how brave we really are.
Huh? What do you mean, Ginger Brave?
Were you even listening? We literally just said...
No, I heard you loud and clear. But don't you see? That's exactly it. We all just admitted how scared we are. And it takes a lot of courage to say that out loud.
Huh. Maybe you've got a point.
And Strawberry Cookie, do you remember what you told me when this whole adventure began? I do, clear as day.
Me? What did I say? It was horrible! The witch was horrible! I woke up from the heat and the witch was eating a cookie! Suddenly it got so dark I couldn't see. I was blind! Then I realized my hood was over my eyes. I ran away and ended up here.
You saw that witch munching on cookies like it was nothing. You were scared and wanted to run for your life. But that was the bravest thing you'd ever done. Because you ran away, we ended up meeting each other. Isn't that awesome?
Once an optimist, always an optimist. But maybe you're right. I always knew I was meant for greatness. But I never thought I'd be the one to walk the city of wizards, or stand beside the ancient heroes to save a kingdom.
Yeah. Well, I'm still scared. I think we've always gotten through the worst of it together. And if I'm with you all, I just know we can do anything.
Guardians of Nature, we have arrived.
Thank you for leading the way, Wind Archer Cookie. So, this is the little forest where that curious cookie first took root.
The Cookie Kingdom, huh? Cute little place they've got here. A far cry from the blazing inferno of my volcanic domain. Do remind me, you said some common cookie heard Millennial Tree Cookie's call?
Yes, down there. The one talking right now. No, not that one. No, not that. That cookie. That cookie.
Wait. That cookie. It's Ginger Brave.
You know this one, Moonlight Cookie?
Yes, Ginger Brave is... Harold. I need your help to protect the city. A cookie of bravery unheard. I have yet to witness the dreams of Dark Enchantress Cookie, but I will not let any harm come your way. no fear.
Awesome! Thanks, Moonlight Cookie!
So, our paths have crossed at last. Ginger Brave is a cookie with a heart as kind as it is brave. When the city of wizards was on the brink of ruin, it was him who helped me awaken.
Oh, so you two know each other, huh?
For so long, I've wondered if I've truly lived up to my duty as a guardian of nature. I cannot say so without shame. But I remember when a tiny snowflake came to me, a small spirit, keenly watching the ebb and flow of life. At the time, I believed there was nothing I could do. So I told the young elemental to seek out Millennial Tree Cookie. Now I see, it all led here.
Ah, yeah, I'm starting to remember. The spirit sent by Frost Queen Cookie? Honestly, he was kinda annoying. I half expected him to melt away in this scorching lava heat.
And I, too, misjudged him. Even now, the thought weighs on me.
Now that Dark Enchantress Cookie dared to wield the forbidden art of baking, the time has come. The time we turn to the most primordial of powers. I see it clear as daylight. This Cookie Kingdom and Ginger Brave's journey was where it all truly began.
Indeed.
I ask you, guardians of nature, to lend me your strength. O source of all life, heart of all things that grow, I call upon thee.
Whoa! Did you all feel that? What was that?
I can feel it. Warmth filling up my dough.
And not just us. Look! The whole kingdom! It's shining!
Upon this land, upon this kingdom, I bestow our blessing.
Whoa! The Solarium of Unity! It's been forever since we were last here.
Are the other ancient heroes coming here too?
Yes. We agreed to gather here today after confronting the beast cookies.
It won't be an easy journey, but I feel safe with all the 5 heroes together.
Wait, I hear footsteps! They must have arrived!
My friends! Oh. Haha.
Oh, my friends! All shining brighter than ever! Oh, I can hardly believe my eyes.
Your new shield is quite shiny, Hollyberry Cookie. But I, the Radiant Queen, will have you know, the golden power I now command is greater than ever before.
Remarkable, each of you. But this is the hour to review our strategy and share what each kingdom has prepared.
Even now, you're as serious as ever. Truly, Dark Cacao Cookie, you never change.
No words are needed. I can see that each one of you has achieved a triumphant victory. I'm proud of you, and so grateful we can stand here together again.
Yeah, super duper awesome, all of you!
Now, let us continue. Our foremost task is to discover the location of Dark Enchantress Cookie's stronghold. Upon my return from Beast Yeast, I found signs of a barrier cloaking its location, a shroud concealing her lair.
I sensed it as well. I tried to reach out to her, but it was hazy, as if her power was hidden in a fog.
Then we must find a way to shatter this barrier. Though, such sorcery is hardly our specialty.
We need the wisdom of White Lily Cookie to unravel it. Her knowledge of such magic surpasses us all.
Perfect. Once White Lily Cookie joins us, we'll face it together.
Wow! The heroes look more confident than ever!
We've only been with pure vanilla Cookie. You've got to tell us, what happened out there? What grand adventures did you have?
Wizard Cookie's curiosity is on fire again.
Now that's a story.
This is how it began.
And this is how it shall be told. White Lily Cookie is dawdling, as always.
You can say that again. What is taking her so long?
This wait is growing very tiresome. I shall step outside for some air.
Golden cheese cookie.
Oh. But so is my kingdom. My temples, my gold, my treasures, and my cookies. All of them. All that was gleaming. All that was mine.
Golden cheese cookie!
This is troubling.
White Lily Cookie, if only you could tell me, is something keeping you away? Or are you choosing not to come to us? Strangely, I'm not surprised. Perhaps it's because we've been apart for far too long. Or maybe I've known all along. Known what lies ahead. For you, for us, our fate.
Not here either. Nor there. No one. Not a single cookie. Why?
It's past the promised day, yet White Lily Cookie still hasn't arrived. Something must be keeping her back. Come on, let's not give up now. We must find her.
Time is not on our side. But yes, the attempt is worth the risk.
White Lily Cookie remains a piece we cannot afford to lose. Make no mistake, this is not sentiment speaking. This is the judgment of one who would reclaim her precious kingdom. The proud decree of the continent's greatest queen of abundance.
Yes. Then our path is clear. To the Fairy Kingdom. The last place left to find White Lily Cookie.
They say the gates to the Fairy Kingdom reveal themselves and open only to the fairies.
Then we'll have to find the fairy cookies first.
Wait a second. That's Sugarfly Cookie from Eternal Sugar Cookie's garden.
Hollyberry Cookie!
Perfect timing. We could use your help with something.
I wish to return to my fellow fairy brothers and sisters and to ask for their forgiveness. If the beast cookies have awakened, it means the power of the seal is no more. Perhaps I can be of help back in the Fairy Kingdom.
We must get to the Fairy Kingdom as soon as possible. Could you take us there? We're searching for a dear friend.
Oh. Yes, Hollyberry Cookie. If you wish, I can lead you straight to the Fairy Kingdom. But... the Fairy Kingdom is empty. There is no one there.
What? That can't be right. Before, this kingdom was full of life, and the fairies welcomed White Lily Cookie and us with smiles.
Even Elder Fairy's presence, I can't feel it anymore. What could have happened? Oh no.
Elder Fairy Cookie is...
Huh? What's this? I feel powerful magic.
It feels just like the moment we first met Moonlight Cookie.
Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Ah! To greet me so boldly. Few cookies would dare such insolence. Very well. Bask in the presence of the Golden Goddess, and count yourself fortunate.
I am Millennial Tree Cookie. This forest has no guardian. I've come to grant a blessing to help endure the emptiness that lies ahead.
Those cookies again.
How curious. This encounter was never arranged, and yet fate has drawn us together. Just as my roots reach every corner of this world, so too do our paths entwine.
You're Millennial Tree Cookie? Huh. Just seeing Millennial Tree Cookie smile, it makes my heart race all of a sudden. As if there's power welling up straight from within my dough.
So it's true. You are the legendary guardians of nature.
Yes. We were never meant to cross paths, but it seems fate, no doubt, through that pure-hearted one, has drawn us here together.
You're right. Perhaps our bond with Gingerbrave and your bond with him were the reason. Those threads must have aligned, bringing us here to this very moment.
Indeed. Ever since Dark Enchantress Cookie began stoking the flames of the forbidden baking magic, the forest has changed, day by day, breath by breath.
Forbidden baking magic?
You've endured countless trials, yet there is still much you do not know.
What do you mean?
What's happening?
You glimpsed his very essence and dared to step closer. Then hear me well. The truth of Shadow Milk Cookie and Dark Enchantress Cookie's designs. I shall reveal it to you.
Could this really be so? You mean to say...
At first, in pursuit of anchoring the beast's souls within cookie bodies. Now, to fuel Dark Enchantress Cookie's evil schemes. Countless batches of cookie dough are being sacrificed in factories and laboratories?
Disgusting. Vile. The very jam in my veins threatens to rise in revolt.
Unthinkable. Shadow Milk Cookie, Dark Enchantress Cookie, how could they?
The cries of living beings, broken, their essence defiled. Even now, their echoes haunt me.
But still, even if we couldn't find White Lily Cookie, even if we just learned something absolutely terrifying, Now, we've got Millennial Tree Cookie and Wind Archer Cookie on our side, right? See, coming to the Fairy Kingdom was the best idea ever. I feel stronger already. I really do.
No. Millennial Tree Cookie will not join you.
Huh? Why not?
I can no longer say when it was. So long ago, it slips beyond memory. The very beginning of beginnings.
Today I'll carry the scent westward. Tickling butterflies along the way. How delightful.
Huh? Our first encounter. Back then, he had neither yet grown into the magnificent millennial tree, nor gained a cookie form. He was but a frail, delicate sprout.
Oh no! This tiny bud's about to be burnt by autumn's last embers.
A cool breeze. It saved me.
There's a puddle nearby from the drizzle a few days ago. Maybe I can carve a path for the water.
Under my care, the sprout grew strong. Its stem turned sturdy, and brilliant leaves unfurled.
One day, I want to roam the world, just like you. To stretch far and wide, as free as the wind.
But you are... You've taken the form of a cookie!
Cookie? Whoa! Now I can move around, just like you!
Yes. If that's what you want, then so be it.
Those were joyous days. Everything seemed fresh, vibrant. At least, until then.
You were once just a tiny sprout. Now you're growing stronger by the day.
Do you think so?
Yes, stronger. Perhaps a little too fast.
The forest. No, the whole world is so beautiful. I just want to wander it all, from morning till night.
Only later did I realize this cookie was unlike anyone from the beginning.
I can feel it. The essence of the entire forest flowing through you. Its strength, its living forces gathering at your roots. Such boundless energy. I've never seen anything like it.
I don't really feel anything special. What I do know is where I want to go next.
The tree was a child, born to become a god.
Oof! Whew. My roots. They've grown thick and heavy. It's getting harder to pull them free from the soil.
Little tree, perhaps we could travel another day? I have an uneasy feeling about this.
What? No! I've been waiting for this forever! Let us go! Come on! Take my hand.
All right, as you say.
And so, that became our last journey together.
Ah, it's so good to be back. I've got so many stories to tell the squirrels. What's wrong, little Win?
What happened here?
What? Everyone, everything, they're all gone.
Yes, for he was the heart of this forest. And when he left his place, the forest lost its keeper. Without roots, a forest can't withstand the seasons. It couldn't hold back the floods of summer rains, nor stop the wildfire of autumn. Everything has crumbled away. Everything.
The squirrel that napped in the shade. The deer that drank from the pond. Even the cookie villages nearby. The one who enjoyed the spring breeze. The one who ran to the summer sea in delight. The one who made wishes under the autumn moon. The one who warmed themselves by a winter fire. They're all gone. All of them.
Little tree.
In that moment, I finally understood. The fate of a tree is different from that of a cookie. Only a tree's roots guide its way through the world.
I didn't know. My folly brought a disaster. So many lives vanished without a trace. Because I neglected my duty. When we wandered the sweet forest, we met a sacred swan. The swan told us something, remember? That our innocence may one day return to the world as a tidal wave of ruin. So this is what it meant.
This isn't your fault.
Little Wind, swear this to me.
Huh?
Swear that even if I never leave this place, my roots will reach all corners of the world. That I will see all, know all. To the sacred power of life the swan bestowed upon me, I will add my own and give you a vessel. From this moment forth, for ages upon ages countless, stand with me. Guard this world at my side.
Yes, Millennial Tree Cookie. There were many who wished to know, how could a being of such vast power become a cookie at all? But when I asked, his reply was but a quiet smile.
In the end, all cookies find their trees.
Indeed. Eventually, all life returns to your side.
Then perhaps a tree taking cookie form is but part of nature's cycle.
Look at that tree. He keeps growing and growing, endlessly.
When I look down upon it from the clouds, I can't tell if those are roots or branches.
If its roots reach into the deepest sea depths, is it truly still a tree?
No, it is more.
A millennium is not so great a span. It is simply the time it takes for 1,000 rings to form, and for fate to arrive. Dark Enchantress Cookie's brazen plan is a transgression to rival it. The primordial roots remember the beasts, those who ravage the essence of life itself.
The leaves, they're withering. Not falling down, but rising upward into the sky. The very flow of air is reversing itself? What is happening?
The 5 powers from beyond this world. They have rotted black and now spread curses upon the land. And through my vast roots, they seek to spread farther still, to poison every corner of this world. How abhorrent. I know what I must do. I shall sever my roots.
Millennial Tree Cookie!
How long has it been? I remember all of you, the little lives I once saw back when I was only a young tree, not yet a cookie. When I wandered away from the forest, giddy with wonder, I left you behind. That was the day I lost you. Yes. That was the first of my losses. The beginning of an endless cycle of greetings and farewells, and the sprout of the knowledge that every life must one day end. This land where you now run so freely is still but a tender young leaf. And every cookie, every one of you, is part of me. A small, precious part each.
Do dreams we can't recall simply fade away? Are they abandoned? Like my beloved city left all alone?
What happens to a sea without the pull of the moon? Does it sink into the abyss, only to freeze the moment when the time comes for it to rise again?
To burn is to never be able to stop yourself. That's what fire is. To be caged, shackled. I'd rather burn out than endure that.
In the end, we all return to the tree. To him.
I name you.
Millennial Tree Cookie.
The flame that burns without end. The moonlight that cuts through the dark. The vast tides of the sea. And the wind that carries all things across the world. In my slumber, when every sense of mine was stilled, your presence shone the brightest. When I felt the weight of your solitude, the pain you each endured, I understood. Even in isolation, all things are bound as one. Wanderers of countless ages, eternal wayfarers beneath the stars. From this day forth, I name you the Guardians of Nature.
What's this feeling? My flames burn hotter than ever, and yet something bigger stirs within me.
Even in the farthest reaches of the night sky, I can feel it. The flame, the tide, and the wind.
Like a heart yearning for someone dear. solitary yet never truly alone. What is this I am feeling?
Embrace it, the communion of your powers. Only when you recognize each other can you begin to accept and understand your own fate. I knew nothing of it once. When I first looked upon this world as a frail sprout, I had no knowledge of the destiny that awaited me. My duty, the sacred path of my roots, is to stand eternal, guarding the world through endless time. Yet only when I discovered the presence of others, those to share my yoke, only then did my purpose truly bloom. I shall bind your beings together, woven into the eternal cycle of life.
The purest force of nature, scattered across the world. Millennial Tree Cookie has united us.
Remember this. There are others who carry the same calling as you, though they walk far from your side. Remember that there are those with whom you will share the weight of ages unending. Forget this not.
This is our true strength, the radiant cycle that binds us as one.
And so, there is no corner of this world where my roots shall not reach. By dark Enchantress Cookie's hand, the very order of nature has been defiled. And yet, a paradox. Through that act, my 1000th ring has been carved. At long last, the millennial moment has come.
I'm so dizzy. Everything's spinning.
His words are slipping away. I can barely catch them.
But I want to understand. I want to know what Millennial Tree Cookie is trying to tell us.
I thought the best way to understand was to sense. But perhaps such force is much too great for such small cookies.
To wander the world beside the ones you cherish. Those are the sweetest, most radiant of moments. Moments so fleeting, gone in the blink of an eye. To me, they are times long since lost.
Millennial Tree Cookie? Strange. Millennial Tree Cookie has lived far, far longer than any of us. But for a second, he seemed just like one of us.
Hey, Ginger Brave, Wizard Cookie. Remember I told you that a small and ordinary cookie like me had no place in the final battle against Dark Enchantress Cookie? But maybe it's because we're small. Because we don't carry much, we can make it this far.
Yeah, you might be right.
That restless spark within you. That courage to leap into the unknown. It reminds me of the moment when the guardians of nature and I united. To this land, I grant the seasons. And to you, who have crossed the ages to stand here with me, a new, blessed season. Beyond beast yeast, I see forces gnawing at life itself, shaking the very roots of this world. Dark Enchantress Cookie's brazen summons, I shall answer it. I am the heart of all seasons, and today, here and now, I proclaim it. The 5th season begins.
Such power! It's incredible!
The ground, it's shaking like the whole world's about to split apart.
The path is open.
Then that means... At last, Dark Enchantress Cookie's barrier is broken. You can feel it too, can't you, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
Wherever you set foot, my roots shall be with you. Go forth, little ones. Walk your path.
Millennial Tree Cookie!
This is it. The moment we've been waiting for. Now is our chance.
I agree. Even without White Lily Cookie, even without a perfect strategy, time is of the essence. We must strike now, before Dark Enchantress Cookie realizes her barrier has fallen. We march to her stronghold in Beast Yeast immediately. I shall summon reinforcements as quickly as I can. Hollyberry Cookie and I will lead our armies. Pure Vanilla Cookie, you will oversee the course of our campaign.
Understood. Then I'll chart your path through the land from my airship.
I shall remain at your side, Pure Vanilla Cookie. With this device, we can strike in unison whenever needed. A true ruler does not squander the moment. When desire calls, one must seize the prize. Swiftly, boldly, without a hint of hesitation.
So it begins. Trials beyond anything we have seen will await us down this path. We may face agony, shattering our doughs and spirits. And yet, what we carry now, at the end of all we've endured, is a new resolution, passion in our hearts, a sparkle of abundance, and faith in freedom. Even if we lose our way, we will keep searching for the light, guided by the truth living within us. With the love we bear for our world, our home. Let us march forward together, united as one.
Let's go!